Hello, beautiful beings. This is my first day not smoking marijuana. It's not my first rodeo, but I do feel a lot better than I ever have actually, having it be my first day of not smoking. They're saying it's because my sugar intake did not increase through this last month and a half. That's usually one of the hardest things to detox from. And let's see, and the feeling very chilled, very cold off and on throughout the day, that hasn't hardly happened at all today, just a little bit. I still feel, my mind feels very foggy and my eyes still feel very stoned. But tomorrow that'll be so much better too. And also under my eyes is going to look a lot better tomorrow too. And the next day and the next day. I recorded myself 5 videos to watch in case I feel incredibly tempted to smoke again. I've really been paying attention this last month and a half to all of it, just so my mind can't come in and just, slip something in there and make it sound super innocent. Well, it's not. It all leads to me smoking every single day, all day long. It's never ever been different than that for myself. Other people can do it, but so far I have not been able to do it. The last one I recorded was because my mind was already saying, well, just take a little bit of a break, and then you can just start using your dry herb vaporizer. You can get rid of all your other, like your bong and your pipes. And I made myself a video saying, no, you can't. Because when I'm smoking out of my dry herb vaporizer and that's it, I find myself, whatever I'm doing, I have it in my hand. And I never feel like, after a while, after a few days, after I've started smoking again, I never feel like I can quite get high enough. So then that's why I always, 100% of the time, have always went from my dry herb vaporizer back to my bong. So I just want to see what happens in my life without it. I'm already really reveling in how much more quiet things feel. And I've reminded myself in my videos, don't get bored with peace. Because if I am feeling something left out or whatever, it passes. All of it passes. So I don't feel like I'm being true to myself. I really need to be true to myself, and I don't lie, so, but I feel like I am, because ancients, how much should I say? Yeah, I don't feast on breadcrumbs. I, of course, have such a deep desire to help humanity that sometimes it's easy for me to not be true to myself because I want to help. And especially if it's somebody that I love. However, I always know it's you. No matter how you come in on my YouTube channel, I always know it's you. I'm Clair cognizant. It's clear knowing. It's just as clear as day. And it really bothers me when people come in on my channel and try to gaslight my intuition. It's not nice. I know you feel like you need this interaction, but you obviously haven't done enough work clearing enough fear to just be honest, to just have a conversation with me as yourself. I want to help, but I don't feel like I'm being true to myself because I'm playing along. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I play along every single time for a while, but I'm not being true to myself. And because I want to have interactions with you, I disrespect myself. Because, thank you, ancients, because I'm in fear also. I'm in fear that if I speak my truth, you'll go away. But you have went away for years. Years and years and years you've went away. So every single time you come back in, I feel like, yeah, this is going to be the time we're actually going to have a real honest conversation. He's actually going to get to the place where he's honest with me and telling me who he really is, even though I already know. And then you just go away again. And you will. You'll just go away again this time too. So I want real relationships in my life. I'm not gonna lie anymore. I can't do it. It's already hurting me. So if you ever want to have a conversation with me again, you need to come in as your authentic self. And I don't know why. I have no idea how you haven't realized this yet, but you already said your real name on my channel, messaging me. You were referring to yourself as this other person, and then a few days ago, you said your real name, meaning to say the other name. I don't know how you missed it. But when I saw your real name, I didn't need the validation because I always know when it's you, no matter how you come in. It's a twin flame thing, they're saying. It's not just Clair cognizance. I will always know when it's you. And I'm crying right now because I'm wading through a little bit of fear. But the most important thing I can do is be true to myself, because if it's not for my highest good, then it's not for the highest good of humanity. They're saying that they're showing me that by not accepting what's not for my highest good, they just show me that we're just clearing the way for authentic interactions with people, authentic experiences in life. It's really that important for me to not try to feast on breadcrumbs. Ancients, is there anything we need to add to this? To thine own self be true, they're saying. It's a saying for a reason. That's it. satsongwithmamaG@gmail.com. We love you so much.